This is about a self-contained WordPress installation you can install in just a few minutes. Instant WordPress, as their website tells you, is a complete standalone, portable WordPress development environment that turns any Windows machine into a WordPress development server. You can install multiple copies, which means you can use it to experiment, or a teacher could do multiple projects with different classes. It can be run off a USB, so you could take it anywhere. The site contains full instructions on how to use it to deploy a fully operational WordPress blog site. So I'm just going to show you how to get it downloaded and installed and running. If you use a Mac or a Linux flavor like Ubuntu, you'll have to wait for a future episode, and I'll show you how to create a setup just like this, built on XAMPP. It's perhaps not the most straightforward download page, but there are multiple ways in, and either way you reach the current version. Older versions are available too, but usually you'll never want one unless there's a hardware compatibility issue or something like that. The remainder of the installation is much like any other. Most web browsers keep you safe by forcing you to save the software to your computer and then run it under the scrutiny of the operating system and your antivirus software. But first you click, then you wait, then you wait. Eventually, you'll be asked where you want to put it, and in most cases I just leave it where they suggest. But in a case like this, I apply the KISS principle, and that's plain old C:\\.
What you get, if you change nothing else, is a folder named instantwp_ and the version of Instant WordPress that's current when you downloaded it, in my case 4.1. We still need to go inside that folder and double-click instantwp.exe. But you should note, not all systems are set to see the .exe at the end of the file name. We see the program launch and the control panel opens with panels to take you to the front page, the admin section, which is your WordPress dashboard, plugins and themes, MySQL admin, which is your database, and documentation. You'll need the passwords given here, and you'll want to come back and look around. But first, look near the top of the page for the button labeled Copy WordPress URL to Clipboard, and press it. It will tell you it copied. Then go to your browser, paste it in, and presto, we've got our own WordPress server with full administrative rights. In my view, the first thing you should do is to update WordPress and the plugins and themes that come with Instant WordPress. Log into your dashboard with username admin and password, which is right there on the launch panel. You'll see right away if you need any updates. Updating WordPress is very straightforward. Just start at the top of the page and follow their clear instructions. Then click a button and you're done. Update plugins and themes in a similar way. If you already have a blog, chances are you can import it or parts of it here. First, you'll need an export file from the other blog. If it's a WordPress blog, you'll find export in the same place as the import tool. I've transferred between WordPress blogs with no problems whatsoever, and the tool offers options for many popular blog platforms. You simply browse to where you save the file and press Upload File and Import. Depending on the file you start with, you'll get a chance to make some choices. In most cases, you would want to import the images and other media from the old blog, and probably leave the username the same. When you're done, press Submit. It'll be done in a few seconds. You will have to update themes and widgets before it's exactly the same as your old blog. I hope you've enjoyed this introduction. Instant WordPress was designed for developers to create WordPress themes and plugins, but creative teachers and students may come up with many other ideas for projects and learning.